Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a review of some shoe cleaning products by Jason Markk. The two items that I got, or that I'm reviewing here, are the Jason Markk Premium Shoe Cleaner Essential Kit and the Premium Shoe Cleaning Brush. I bought this from the July 4th promotion. I've heard about them for a while now and I decided to finally give them a try. So this hasn't been opened, so I'm gonna open this first. It just comes with a 4-ounce cleaning solution and the standard cleaning brush. That's the back with simple directions. I know they have YouTube videos of how to clean different types of shoes. So that's the brush. This is the standard brush, and this is the shoe cleaning solution. And then this comes in a box, and it's pretty cool packaging. It has this glossy overprint. And all the products today are based on the packaging. It says it's made in the US. So these are the two brushes. This one comes with a kit, and this one is separate. This is called the Premium Shoe Brush. It is definitely softer and finer, but still pretty substantial. And this one kind of feels like you can kind of buy this at the supermarket, kind of a thing. So the shoe I'm gonna be cleaning today are a pair of Swims loafers. I bought these probably 4 years or more now, and as you can see, they've seen better days. I have washed these before because I usually wash my shoes once a year, the ones that can be washed, but it's been at least a year or two since I've washed these. So you can see there's some staining on the mesh here. I don't think I'm going to be washing the laces. That would be a separate thing. The soles are of course really dirty, but I'm going to try and see what I can get out as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the left one first so that I can then compare it to the right one, because the wear is pretty similar. I know it's not the same, but it will still give you a really good reference. So I'm just making sure it's pretty saturated. And then the direction says to dip the brush back into the bowl. And then to start scrubbing. So I'm only going to clean the top part with this brush. It creates a lot of foam, so I can't actually tell how well it's working necessarily. I'm not being too gentle with these because these aren't my most expensive pair of shoes. I think, if I remember correctly, these retail for around 200 something, and I got these probably like 50% off during the end of season sales. So next, I'm gonna be washing the sides with the standard brush. So I'm gonna wet it first. I don't remember if it's supposed to be making this much foam because it doesn't tell you to rinse the shoe, so I may be going about it a little bit wrong, but again, these pair of shoes are meant to get wet, so I'm not really afraid of saturating these shoes with water and soap because I can't actually rinse these off, and I'll probably do that. So that's what it looks like rinsed off. It looks like it got the stain out of the mesh. I could probably scrub a little bit more here, but the sides look pretty good. They cleaned this part out, but there's still some residue here. And this is the side, looks pretty good. So this pair has been cleaned. As you can see, it's pretty good. So the sole isn't perfectly white, but it definitely pretty easily got all of the dirt out. This is the inside. So these are how the shoes turned out. They're completely dry, and it got all the stain out on the mesh, and I don't see any damage from the brush, which is great. It definitely now has a sheen to it. That was originally there, but because it had so much dust build up, it muddied it up. These sides also clean pretty well. And here, I did see some scratches, but I'm not 100% sure if it's from the brush. I mean, I was scrubbing pretty hard, so it could be, or it could have just been, I think most likely it was from just wear and tear. So both shoes pretty much look the same in terms of how they were cleaned. So this part definitely is not from the brush, because when you wear loafers on the street, this will hit the ground, which is why I ended up not keeping my, I have leather driving loafers from Bottega before, but I ended up not keeping it because after I wore it once, I could see this starting to get a little messed up, so I ended up selling those. This was years ago. I didn't scrub it crazy hard to try and get as much out because it's just going to get pretty dirty again. But I figured since I was cleaning the shoes, I might as well clean up some of the dirt on the bottom.